57 dental experts weighed in with their favorite dental practice tips. Here are my top 8. 1. Invest in your team. There's not enough time in the day for you to do everything. You need to delegate and elevate. People are your greatest company asset. And the more you invest in your team, the healthier your practice will become, and the more time you'll get back for yourself. 2. Develop policies and procedure for staff accountability and consistency. If a process and procedure are repeatable, it should be done the same way every time. If you invest time into documenting training and creating scorecards, then you'll find a way to objectively measure individual performance, hold people accountable, and thus create greater consistency between team and patients. Number 3, establish a system to follow up on missed calls. If you're investing in marketing and advertising to grow your practice, every missed call is costing you money. Some possible patient opportunities might leave a message, giving you an opportunity to call them back, but most simply hang up and move on to the next dentist. Hopefully, every call is getting answered in your practice, but if not, have a system in place to follow up on calls after hours and during lunch breaks. 4, execute your action plan. Most practices set goals like new patient numbers, collections, profitability. Some practices put an action plan in place, but very few of those practices execute on those plans. Execution is often the missing link to achieving the practice you desire. 5, never stop marketing and track where your new patients are coming from. Whether your practice is thriving or just surviving, you should never stop investing into marketing. And that goes for both targeting new patients and supporting existing patients. Your cheapest customer is your current customer. So look for opportunities to keep in touch and remain top of mind with existing patients. If you're not completely reliant on insurance companies to send new patients your way, investing in new patients is a must. 6, set up a professional dental corporation or professional limited liability company. This will help protect your personal assets from liability that may arise within the practice. And additionally, there might be tax benefits and other savings depending on the entity you choose. 7, create an impactful dental website. We're a bit biased here because this is what Delmain specializes in, and I'm glad other experts agree. Your website is often the patient's first impression of your practice. And on average, a new website visitor will make up their mind in 5 seconds whether to explore further or hit the back button. And if they're hitting the back button, they're likely going to your competitors' websites. And finally, 8th, update your team bios for yourself and your team. The second most visited page on every dental website is their About page. Why is this such a popular page? It's because potential patients want to see photos of the team, the docs, read bios, see their credentials, and get to know the practice before they step foot in the door. This is your opportunity to personalize the website and create a favorable first impression on your future patient.